Now, next week, the Association of Beverages Consumers and Bar Owners across Ghana will converge in Accra to stage a demonstration. The association says it has since yesterday served notice of demonstration to the police. Now, they're unhappy about hikes in the price of beer, gin, whiskey, and other alcoholic beverages, and they believe it will affect the quality of their Christmas enjoyment. Following the separation of NHIL and Get Fund, levies from the value-added tax on some products and services have had price increases as a result. Komladum has been learning more in this report.
Drinking beer moderately, strengthens the kidney, okay? Oh, World Health Organization standard. When you drink moderately, you become happy.
There is no beer. That is why we be drinking all the beer.
They are incensed, oh yes, over what exactly?
Consumers can no longer afford drinking beer, and they are going to be drinking low-priced alcoholic beverages that are not safe for human consumption, and this will risk their kidneys.
How much does beer go for now? How was it in the past?
At first, we were buying beer 4 cedis 50 pesos per bottle. Now, it is now 6 cedis 50 pesos. And there are some places we buy it 7 cedis, which is too much. Look, it's not even beer alone. Akpeteshi itself, they have increased the price. First, a tot of akpeteshi is 50 pesos. Now go to the drinking spot, it's 1 cedi 50 pesos per tot, which is too much.
But that should be welcome news, should it not? Especially for all the medics tell us about alcoholic beverages. President of the Drunkards Association of Ghana, Moses Drybone, warns a demonstration is imminent.
They should at least take the necessary steps to reduce the prices immediately. If we do not hear any tangible statement from them, then we will go on demonstration.
Demonstration over what?
Yes. Because people are losing their jobs.
How many members of yours are going to be in this demonstration?
If we want to stage a nationwide demonstration, we will have about more than 3 million people who will join us. Yes.
And all these 3 million people are drunkards? They drink?
Yes, once you drink, you are a member.
Well, as they await a review of the prices of the alcoholic beverages, they would continue to drink, maybe from 4 bottles a day to say 3 bottles or 2, or maybe 1 a day. But for going a day without even a bottle, they will still drink, 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 and drink.
Right. Let's learn some more, shall we? In the studio with us is Moses Onya. He's the president of the Beverage Consumers and Bar Owners Association. Moses is also known as Drybone.
Yes, sir.
Now, your association is known popularly as the Drunkards Association of Ghana, right?
Yeah.
Okay, let me ask you. You're wearing sunglasses. Are you drunk right now?
No, not really. But I've taken some thoughts, some few thoughts.
Right.
Before coming,
okay.
Yes, definitely.
I see.
As usual.
As usual.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we'd love to see your wonderful face. So if you wouldn't mind taking.
I'm not that handsome anyway.
Your glasses. Thank you. There you go. There he is. There's the man we're speaking to. So Moses, this seems to be a major concern.
Yeah.
Since when did you start getting worried about the increase in prices?
You see, about 3 weeks ago, when we visited some few pubs and blue kiosks across the country, and we realized that they've increased the prices of the beverages that we've been, buying, and it has affected businesses as well, because most of the bar owners are also complaining because their businesses are going down. Now, Consumers can no longer, buy beer just because the prices have been increased. And as I'm talking to you now, about 232 drinking spots have been closed because they cannot also afford buying.
How many?
232 drinking spots have been shut down completely because they can no longer afford buying the product from the wholesalers, and it's affecting businesses.
How did you come by this figure, the statistical?
Yes, like I'm saying that officially we are beverage consumers and bar owners of Ghana. We are to ensure that beverages that comes into the market are of high quality and are safe for human consumption, and also we also ensure safe hygienic environment for consumers. But our team went round. We have a statistical team that goes round to draw their statistics. So it was from their report that realized that about 232 drinking spots have been shut down, and it's affecting businesses because this is what people do, for a living.
And they've shut down simply because of the cost.
Because of the cost, because consumers can no longer buy, and they can also no longer take from the wholesalers. And as I'm talking to now, a lot of people are losing employment because imagine if one drinking spot should employ about 6 or 7 workers, then if that bar is closed down, imagine the unemployment rate that is going to create in this country. Because in as much as we drink responsibly, we are also creating jobs.
Right. I want to learn more about the economics of this, but someone in my ear keeps asking me to let you explain the D-bone, the dry bone name that you have. I see it's even written on your...
Yes.
Let me have a look at that. Let me see that. Interesting. D-bone.
Yeah.
Right. Okay, so tell me, where from this name?
Yes, the name was from way back in secondary school.
Right, okay.
When I was very slim, and you can even determine, from how I look. But this now I'm a fresh bone.
Now, so your association obviously is serious about this. You want to demonstrate. So whose attention do you want to catch with your demonstration?
The government and the manufacturers, because already we are complaining bitterly that the beverages that are coming into the market are of poor quality. About 40% of them are not good for consumption. Most of the companies do not even have common laboratory to test for the content that they are manufacturing. And day in, day out, we keep buying them and we complain about the health risk that it poses to us.
Isn't there a health risk of being a member of the Drunkards Association anyway?
No, not really. But on the other side, if you drink moderately, it improves your health. It reduces some of the diseases that you can get. Examples are the cardiovascular diseases, and it strengthens the kidney. If you drink moderately, these are the major health benefits.
But drunkards, by definition, are not drinking moderately, are you?
No, that is your context in which you define the word drunkard. Because
What's your context then?
Anybody that drink anything excessively, you become a drunkard. But there's a difference between a drunkard and an alcoholic. You see, and so? People fuse this, they combine the two because they don't really know the difference between a drunkard and an alcoholic.
So you are a drunkard?
Yeah, we drink. And once we drink, we become drunk. You see, even if you drink water, you become a member of the Drunkards Association.
Okay. Well, that's a very loose qualifying criteria, but okay.
Yes, once you drink, because anything that can get you drunk.
Water can get you drunk.
Water can also get you drunk.
How?
Yes, because if I give you 6 bottles of 100 liters of the normal bottled water, you might not be able to finish drinking all. And if you attempt drinking all, you get yourself drunk.
Okay, all right. Well, so you want to catch the attention of government, obviously.
Yes,
with this.
because one thing we realized was that the companies did not also, we are patrons of the beverages. So at least if there should be any increase, they should have explained to us on the basis at which they are increasing the prices of the beverages in the market.
Okay. Should you not dialogue with them before you go to the point of demonstrating?
They should have at least, serve as a notice prior to their increment.
Prior to the increment?
Yes.
So it's a tax that has made your alcohol more expensive, isn't it?
Yes, because
and
now
they
it's
announced that tax in Parliament when they read the media review.
Look, you see, the beverage industry contributes a lot towards the growth, the economic growth of the country. Let me tell you, in every year, we consume 2.6 billions of beer, gallons of beer. I hope you understand.
Yes, clearly you are a big consumer group. So Monday is the day of your demonstration?
No.
When is it?
It will be Friday.
Friday?
Yeah.
All right then.
And
so
we wouldn't want a situation whereby, you see, because businesses are collapsing. The drinking spots, they are losing, the waiters are losing their jobs.
Yeah. That's the point you've made.
Bartenders are losing their jobs.
Okay.
And it's affecting the industry, the beverage industry.
So we'll keep an eye on this. On Friday, we'll make sure that we're with you.
Taken, my members will go into drug abuse because they will rather find alternative into taking drugs instead of consuming moderately alcohol.
Right. Okay. That's provided drugs are cheaper than alcohol. But thank you very much. We've been hearing from Mr. Drybone, who happens to be with the Drunkards Association of Ghana, or actually, to use their proper term, Beverage Consumers and Bar Owners Association. Moses Onya is his name.